Hey, it's your girl, Queens Dwell here, presenting another Smoov TV interview. With me to my left, I have Fresh to Death, coming straight out of Baltimore. He is a new local artist, and we want to find out all about him. How you doing, Fresh? Thanks for having me.
Not a problem. How are you?
I'm doing pretty good. So we want to know, what brings you to Smoov TV? I heard you was on a card coming up, so we want to know what you got. What's going on with that?
What brings me to Smoov TV? I got a message to convey to the people.
Okay.
And it's just gonna go through battle rap form.
So you think when you're out there eating on June 27th, make sure you tune in June 27th, 1600 West Baltimore Street. It's going to be Heaven's Code, and that's the name of the battle. That's
Good Times Lounge, I got you.
Yeah, Good Times Lounge.
Alright.
Yep. So when you see your opponent, what's his name? P. Hart? David P. Hart? What you got to say to David?
David P. Hart. Nick, what was his name? Thor? TTR? I don't know how to pronounce it.
He's sliding.
I'm gonna go hard. You better bring his A game. You know what I'm saying?
You hear that, Thor? Bring that A game.
Bring your A game. I'm eating.
Okay, so
I'm
tell
big boy. I
us.
like to eat. You know what I'm saying?
We're going to get back to
I'm
that.
healthy.
We're going to get back to that. Just be ready to be super aggressive when we talking them questions, okay? Because they're going to be grilling you, okay?
No problem.
But just before we get to that, tell us all about Fresh to Death. Tell us where you came from, what got you into rapping, where you've been, what's your story?
I started when I was 9 because it was an outlet for me to say whatever I wanted to and no one could tell me what to say. I had one of those mothers is
Smart.
do as I say, not what I do,
Right.
and it's my way or no way kind of thing, you know what I'm saying? So I said, you can't tell me what to say in my song. In fact, don't even read my book, it's my personal diary. You remember Little Chris Release Therapy? That was me right there. That was, so you can't tell me what to say.
I can dig it, hey.
My cousin, another influence will be my cousin Jamaica. She used to listen to TLC, R. Kelly. That's when Destiny Child was out, and then I eventually went from that to hip hop. One of the first rappers, other than Biggie, that I noticed, because Biggie was the joint back in the day,
Right.
that caught my ear.
I agree.
The next one where I really got into it was Luda. When Word of the Mouth came out, that's when I really got into it. Now Jamaica, my cousin Jamaica, she had a bunch of CDs she had already given me, but back for the first time, his first album, I overlooked it.
Right.
So I went back after I bought Word of Mouth and was banging both albums. And ever since then, it was like, it gave me that extra edge that I'm gonna keep going.
Well, that's what's up. You're never supposed to stop, and you're supposed to live your dream every day. Is all you do rap? Do you do anything else?
I engineer, I produce, I sing a little bit with practice, don't ask me to sing. I got some
Look,
songs
I'm
coming
the
out.
host here. You can't tell me with my boundaries. I have no boundaries. This is raw. Smoov TV is raw, okay? So don't let me catch you slipping.
Produce, engineer, I play drums, I actually read music. I was in a band for from middle school to high school, and then when I was in college, and then now I took a couple music classes. So it's like, I really do this. And then I'm the sound engineer at my church, for the sound system, and part of the choir and all that.
Okay, so how do you separate, because you're saying part of the choir, so that means you have to be, a regular in the church. How do you separate the church life from the street life? How do you do that?
You can't.
Okay, I mean, you need to give them, let them see your vision.
Look,
let them see it, because you gotta make me understand at the same time.
Yeah, and I'll be glad to explain. I'm not one of those gangster thug rappers. I'm not gonna tell you I killed someone, I ain't kill nobody. Okay. I'm like Nas, J. Cole, Kendrick, without the cussing, the profanity. You know what I'm saying? I'm one of those rappers. I'm gonna spit knowledge at you.
Okay.
And that's my angle. Cause a lot of people are dumbfounded and blind.
I like
so
that.
I'm a revealer. You know what I'm saying? Through God working through me, you're gonna gain knowledge. And if you look stupid in the process, I'm sorry. That's just
So you heard that. He's like, He's not going to be a Drake getting punched out by a Diddy and then telling you to run up.
I have lived that life back in the day. Don't get it twisted. But that's just not me.
Okay, that sounds good. Let's get to these questions because they've been coming through all day and I have a lot for you. We're going to go a little easy. I want to know, just going off the top of your head, what do you think right now would be your top 5 of mainstream rap?
J. Cole, Kendrick Lamar, T.I., Drake. Damn, man. A lot of them will come to be sorry.
Yeah, the billboards, I mean to cut you off because none of those, even though it was at 4, on the Billboard charts, the top 5 trending songs right now is 5 Rich Homie, Ooh 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 Ooh, Silent Toe, Watch Me, T-Wayne, Nasty, Fetty Wap, Trap Queen, and Wiz Khalifa, See You Again. So out of those 5,
I like See You Again. I just heard that.
See You Again. Out of those 5, which one would you say is the best? Wiz, okay.
When I understood what Fetty Wap was saying, I don't want no Trap Queen. I'm at a point in my life, I want a woman. I'm gonna be for real. I'm a man. You know what I'm saying? I ain't a nigga. Don't call me one. I want a woman. You know what I'm saying? I'm not with I want no Trap Queen. I want no hoe, no slut, no thot. That's not what I want.
So that brings me to the question, everybody. We got a couple of women out there want to know, are you single?
Currently
Single. You heard that? And like, if you like teddy bears, then we got one live for you right here. So I may as well get to these kind of domestic.
Sorry,
oh shit, Ruben started. Okay, so now as far as your woman goes, if you were to have a woman, would you want the woman to support you as far as going to shows with you, being at your photo shoots, being at your battles, wherever you gotta go? Do you want her to follow Fresh?
Of course. Now, she don't have to, but as long as, like, when I'm home, she give me that time to say, all right, I'm about to write this song, or I'm going to be downstairs in the studio. You give me that space to do that, I'm cool. You know what I'm saying? When you go to nagging me about, I want you to wash the dishes, and you know, good and well, my mind is on music. Like, when I get my mind on music, that's pretty much it. You let me go with the flow, I come back to you later, you know what I'm saying? Then I'm good. You don't have to come to the shows.
Okay. So if she asked you to choose between music and her, would you choose, and what would you choose?
It depends on how long I was with her, how much I love her.
Okay.
I mean...
So would you say your love for food would be over the love for a woman?
Say it again?
Would your love for food be more than a love for a woman?
What kind of question is that?
That's what it says. And they also want to know your
Somebody
top
should be funny, so it's all right though.
Your top 3 favorite foods.
I do a rap. Okay. Alright.
People want to know personal things. So
okay. So I got this dish I make, right? Matter of fact, I know, seriously, I just made it tonight. It's bacon. You put ground turkey, hot dog, smoked sausage, corn, carrot, and some cheese. That thing right there. It's like think of it like jambalaya rice, dirty rice, and a stir fry together. That's my joint, I'm trying to tell you now. And then steak, my mother's lasagna, or her lasagna. Bam. Right
there we go. So of those 3, I think I can get with 2 of those, the steak and the
You're not gonna try my...
I can't get with that.
It's in there, man. Before you leave, you gotta try something.
I'm gonna kill you, okay? You know who you was that answered that question. Okay, along with that is, have you tried losing weight and do you like being fat?
I don't. That's why I'm drinking water. Sorry, nah. Actually, I'm about to join a Merit Athletic Club tomorrow.
Okay,
so I'm gonna take martial arts and kickboxing. Don't try me.
So I mean, along with your personal life, you know, they just wanted to shake you up a little bit. They want to know how old.
Look. People been calling me fat all my life. That doesn't faze me. I didn't heard all the jokes, so bring them.
How old are you, Fresh?
I'm 24.
24, okay. Well, I mean, for 24, how do you feel like your music started off and it changed throughout the time?
I matured on what's important to me and the kind of message I want to convey to my generation. Not only that, to think, okay, if I do this song right here, what kind of influence would it do on my brother? Could I do this song in front of my mother, the people that I cherish the most? Now, if I can't do that, then I don't need to do it. And then it's something that two people, Ill Will from North Carolina, Griffin, what's up? And More Sounds, other known DJ Punchline, North Carolina, what's up? I ain't never forgot your words. You said, what kind of message are you conveying to the people? Are you telling people to sin and do right or do wrong? And how do you live your life? And then Ill Will, he said, I don't have to cuss or be anything I'm not just to be hot. So, with that being said, I'm me, more than you. I'm talking.
Okay, that's pretty good. Now, I got something for you. I want to know, well, not me, but someone else have heard that you've made a video with a gay rapper a long time ago. And is this true or not?
What gay rapper?
No? No gay rappers, okay. So, have you had any rap beef?
Funny you mention that. Yeah, in North Carolina, it didn't get like real big, but it was with More Sounds. But we lived on the same street, so we kind of felt like, why are we beefing? We live on the same street. It was a thing called Pool Road, that's the street we was on, and we call Pool Road Click, PRC. That's the country part of Kinston.
Okay.
Not to get it confused with CPK, but we was in the country and we was in Kinston. But anyway, then you got people from like LaGrange, they consider LAG. Then people in Kinston, in town, K-Town. So we had like little beefs, like fight. Like we would literally like squall out and fight. You know what I'm saying, for different parts of town, whatever. And it also went into the music. So we was like, okay, why are we, and we gonna be from the same side, like going against each other. So it's like both instantaneously just dropped it. And it was more so because I went to his house to go to the studio and he said we didn't pay him all. And we was thinking at the time, like, you know, your equipment is not, at that time, I don't know about now, because I mean he's on TAC now, which is a local TV station in North Carolina. He's doing a bunch of shows now, and he's on 101.9 and different radio stations. Seems like he's doing good. I've been checking up on you.
Hopefully you got some money, all right? You ain't trying to cover nobody.
But at the time, to be honest, we was thinking, me and my crew was thinking like, why is you tripping over $25? You know what I'm saying? And we done gave you like 20, so you want $5. And we keep telling we gonna get it to you. At the time, yes, I'm not gonna front like we was balling. That's one thing I would not do. Like rappers say they balling, they not. At the time, we didn't have it like that. It's 3 of us, and most of the money was coming from me. Now my people ain't paid yet, so I'm thinking, go to them. I did my shit. You know what I'm saying? So for them to keep coming to me because I was like the leader of the group, so he got his hands out to me. I'm like, no, go to my people. You know what I'm saying? Quit coming to me. So that pissed me off. Like, bruh, go on with that. Oh, $5? You beefing, coming at me all hard when you not $5? Right. That's what I thought at the time. But, and I never told him that either.
I mean, we all start from somewhere. We start from the bottom, you know what I mean? So, hey, everybody deals with it different, but coming from, you know, Baltimore, you already know how we carry it. So, I mean, but what we want to do, is make a positive movement in Baltimore.
No doubt.
We got so much, you know, bad publicity going on right now. So what do you do, or what do you feel as an artist you can actually contribute to a positive movement in Baltimore, and even pairing up with Smoov TV?
Positive music, upbeat tempo, and it's uplifting.
Now, you know good and well, like in the society we live in, when you have something popping and it's positive, right, you always got these elite people, you know, with these connects that come and shut you down. How would you deal with that? would you sell out like everybody else, or would you try to make your your music like go another way? Because even though they won't play it on the radio, you still have local talent sites that'll stream your music.
Right, and that's why I'm not with a label now.
Shout out to Migos, I love you. Just for that.
I wouldn't sell out. That's giving your soul to the devil. That's what I think. As far as Illuminati and a lot of things that they do. Come on now, you got rappers kissing other rappers, skinny jeans, really flamboyant, how they dance, how they talk, and we hear it. It's coming up out the blue now that they get their deals. They sucking each other off and they being done in the butt and all this and that. And I mean, look at the world in general. I'm in the world, but I don't want to be of it. So why would I want to be like the Joneses and do everything everyone else is doing? I mean, I talked to different labels here, right here in Baltimore. And all of them said I needed to dumb it down. I use big words. I rap real fast. They can't understand me. You need to dumb it down. That's why we had, basically we haven't signed you. They only the way of, communicating with me.
Wow.
Well, I can't help that I'm articulate and that I like knowledge and I like to spread it. That's what the Bible say to do.
Well, it's good that, you can expose somebody and still feel powerful enough to walk in your own shoes and to bless everybody with music. That's by Fresh to Death. Speaking of Fresh to Death in your music, do you have something that you would like us to hear right now? You want to showcase anything?
Sure, got something for you. It's something I like to call a lyrical exercise.
Okay. Let's give it up for Fresh. Meanwhile, still need your participation. You can roll in with the questions. Hit me up if you need an interview. Queens Dwell here in my inbox on Facebook.
Ready?
Yep, I'm ready.
I go hard for the fam, I would say they need me. Time gets hard, but I make it look easy. No bread to no bread, work that think it's sleazy. Paid days off, better not tease me, believe me. Take full advantage and get greedy. CD, man of money make, will never please me. See me, man, don't live, survive a life on TV. Leave me, no choice, burn notes. That's real rap, nigga. I'm still that nigga. When they grow that nigga, they like you still rap, nigga. To be apprehended, like blended, not defended. Are you kidding? I'm authentic, no. Better yet, splendid. I can get it wrong, let's get it right the first time. I'ma start y'all popping out this. Watch how I burst mine. Clear vision, evergreen music's what I'm bitching. This is not a remix, this is hip hop prison. Hip hop prison. No competition. Not even listed. Why you in the kitchen, You can't fake this, man. How you getting by the ones that can't take heat? Need another block. God holding me down. There's limits in the skies. Angels on my escort. Cause God said to fly. Get what you want. Won't settle for nothing less. May have the struggle or go under a little stress. My pride is opaque. Like your old mate. You heard it first. They can blur receptions. Seems to get the worst. Like when mama say, baby, get the lotion out my purse. You never find it when she get it for you. Still don't work. Dang. Lyrical exercise. I'm just warming up. Who are no better than me, myself, or not? Me coming up. Myself is ambitious and it's like what? Look at them funny to plot. Did your eyes get stuck? You heard right from the source. I ain't stutter. Easy button that transform into more hot butter. I'ma need a rubber, Lord knows I need a rubber. Cause niggas nowadays wetter than picky undercover. When I find my lover, Lord knows I'm gon' love her. Butterflies in my stomach and smile. That made me start a big butt. Call it a hum, big butt. Call it a hum. So mine, so fine. And the arms feel like summer. You may have a cluster, yeah. You may have a cluster bust. Pass it up, trying to sex. Can we say buster? No rhymes. Chicks got no time. Like so my dang. You get no shine playing today. No blinds. No blinds.
Yay, that was pretty good. Give it up for Trey at home. I can't hear y'all clapping, but you get the boys over here. Okay, so who would you say you would want to work with in the Baltimore scene out of all the Baltimore rappers? If any.
Only because his name was real popular and would be carried it down.
Okay.
That's like the only one I really know about.
Okay. So tell everybody where they can find your music or some of your work that you do.
SoundCloud. I got an EP that's been out for a couple years now on iTunes, the Breakout, Amazon.com, Mog.com, Reverb Nation, Twitter. It's Fresh to Death, FR3SH, the number 2, D3F. Matter of fact, you can Google me. I'm gonna be the first one there. Ain't nobody got a name like me.
That's what's up. And you can hit me up if you have any more questions or comments. And if you would like an interview or you have any suggestions on who I should interview next or anything on the battles, hit me up at Queens Dwell Here at Facebook, and it's spelled just how it looks. And until next time, I'll see you. Make sure to check out the event, Heaven's Code, 1600 West Baltimore Street at the Good Times Lounge. Rest in peace, Codes. Rest in peace.
Rest in
and
peace.
Thank you, Smoov TV, where the network make your chick network.